Here is a multiple income funnel. Let me show you that now and all the features you get with it. First of all, you go here and click on links, and it shows, I call them capture pages, but you need the links to get to the capture page. And there's lots of them. You can use one or as many as you want. I use more than one depending where I'm sending them to. So it's entirely up to you. Then you go in here and you see all the training you get with it. First of all, you get weekly training. Then you get market system training. Now, this is something that'll help you become a better marketer, so you should definitely go through this. I mean, you don't have to do these all at once. You can do one or two, whatever you got time for, and then you come back and do another one, and eventually you'll get them all done. And you go back into exit this training, and then you got your 7-step training. Now, if you decide to do this, you should do this training before you get started, because it shows you how to do all the stuff in here. First of all, it says lesson 1, work on you, which means work on your personality. Lesson 2 shows you where and how to get traffic. Lesson 3 shows you how to do your follow-up. Lesson 4 shows you how to do YouTube. And lesson 5 shows you how to do Facebook ads. And lesson 6 shows you how to block some time for this. You don't need much time, but you do need some. It will not work all by itself. Then you go back in there, and there's a few more little bonuses in there you can check out once you're in there. Then you exit the training. And then if you click on there, you can see who's all on your team and all your leads here. And once you start advertising and click on leads, you'll get an email with each lead, so you have the opportunity to follow up with them, which I always do, and I think it's a great idea to do. Then you have your leaderboard. You can see who's on the leaderboard. Then you go to resources, and if you for follow-up, it shows you sample emails you can use to do your follow-up. Now, you can use these or you can use your own. It's entirely up to you, but I would suggest you do follow-up. Then you go into my businesses. That shows you all the business you have. Then you got a bonus income. I'll show you that later if I don't forget. And I was going to show you. Now, you go back into resources again, and you see all the banners you can use to do your advertising. Look at all the banners you can use to do your advertising. Then you go back into the system again, and you can see your social media images you can use to do advertising. So there's a lot of stuff here that helps you with your advertising. And then you can show you how to do your Facebook posts, ads, and all that stuff. Okay, now let's say that you'd like to get started with this. Well, you go here to get started. First of all, you click on there, and I'll put a link under the video, and you can listen to Matt explain this whole thing. It takes about 21 minutes, and he'll explain the whole system to you. And I'll also put my contact information under there, so you can call me for more questions. And now, okay, and then you got step 2 and step 3. Now, with this system, step 1 and step 4 are already in there. And with step 2 and 3, you can use your own if you have any. And if you don't have any, you can use the ones I'm using. They're both each under $10, and they're great opportunities. So now let's say that you'd like to get started with this. Okay, well, first of all, you probably want to know the prices. Well, first you go here, and this one here, step one, it costs, right now they have a special on. It's usually $79. Right now they have a special on for $49. And step 2 and 3, the ones I use, are each under $10. So if you want to use them, and then you have step 4, which is also your back office and also lead authority, which gives you, they've been in business for over 10 years, so they have awfully good leads there. And step 1, they've been in business for over 4 years, the funnel. So they're all legitimate incomes. So, okay, let's say that you want to get going. I'd already told you the prices, and and I told you I'm going to put my contact information underneath there. So I don't know what else I'm going to want to tell you today. I think that's about all I'm going to tell you. So thank you for listening, and we'll talk to you next week. Bye for now.